Losing your freedom and being put in a cage isn't a choice that most people would make. But Ibrahim Yusel was desperate to quit smoking. His father had died of lung cancer, and he had tried to quit many times, but he didn't have the willpower. He knew that if he was going to really quit, he would need to do something extreme, like put himself in a cage. He didn't put his whole body in a cage, though. He had a cage made just for his head, which made it impossible to smoke a cigarette. Each morning, he gave the key to his wife or his daughter before leaving for work, wearing his helmet cage. While at work, he could drink through a straw and push small crackers into the cage, but it was impossible to smoke. Ibrahim isn't the only one to try quitting cigarettes by putting themselves in a cage. Etta Mae Lopez had a similar idea, but she didn't just get a cage for her head. She decided to give up her complete freedom and go to prison because she knew she wouldn't be able to get cigarettes there. The way she decided to go to prison was even more extreme. She waited outside of a local California prison and slapped the first police officer to walk outside the door in the face. She got her wish and spent the next 63 days in a cage, cigarette-free. Jeff Spice also wanted to be free of smoking, but he decided to use a slightly less extreme plan. He didn't go to prison, but he did go into exile. He went to an uninhabited Scottish island to suffer alone. No people meant no stores or any possibility of buying cigarettes. He spent 3.5 weeks living in a tent in terrible weather conditions, but in the end, he was free of his addiction. There's a famous English expression that says, "Desperate times call for desperate measures." The word measure has many meanings, but in this situation, a measure is a step or action that you take to accomplish a goal. Have you ever taken a desperate measure to accomplish a difficult goal?